U.S. accuses Russia of weaponizing food in Ukraine crisis and holding global supplies hostage. The United States has accused Russia of holding the world's food supply hostage amid growing fears of famine in developing countries, as a former Russian president warned that the Kremlin would not release vital grain shipments without an end to Western sanctions. Speaking at a UN Security Council meeting on Thursday, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken demanded that Russia lift its blockade of Ukraine's Black Sea ports and enable the flow of food and fertilizer around the world. The Russian government seems to think that using food as a weapon will help accomplish what its invasion has not to break the spirit of the Ukrainian people, he said at the meeting called by the Biden administration. The food supply for millions of Ukrainians and millions more around the world has quite literally been held hostage by the Russian military, he added. Blinken called on Russia to stop threatening to withhold food and fertilizer exports from countries that criticize your war of aggression. Russia and Ukraine produce 30% of the global wheat supply and 69% of the world's sunflower oil. Earlier on Thursday, Dmitry Medvedev, a former president of Russia who is now senior security official, warned that Russia would not continue food supplies unless the West eased its sanctions on the Kremlin. After pleas from Western government and the United Nations to Moscow to allow the flow of food to avert possible famine in some countries, Medvedev said on Thursday that Russia was ready to do so but expected assistance from trading partners, including on international platforms, in return.